This is an Entry 1 Functional Skills Maths paper from NCFE. It's split into two parts. In the first part you can't use a calculator, but you can in the second part. This is the first part. Activity 1, computer games. Fez goes into a computer games shop. Fez sees some games. There are 5 games on the top shelf. There are 14 games on the bottom shelf. How many games are there in total? So we've got 14 and another 5. That is 4 and 5 is 9. 1 and 0 is 1. So that is 19 games in total. If you're not comfortable with doing these calculations, you could go starting from 14. There we go. Adding 1, that makes 15. And another 16, 17, 18, 19. So we've added 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the answer is 19. Fez looks at some of the games. Each one shows the number of levels in the game. Take the games that have 16 levels. So the first one has 16. Then we've got 12, 12, 7, 12, 12, 12, 7, 7, 12, 16, 12, 12, 7. So just 2 of them, 16. And we've ticked them both. Fez reads about a game. This game has 18 levels. Write 18 in numbers. So 18. That's how you write 18 using digits or numbers. Fez buys a computer game. He gets this coin in change. What value does this coin show? So we've got the value here, which is £2. Fez buys a game in summer. We'll buy a new game in the season after summer. In which season will Fez buy the new game? So the seasons go like spring, summer, autumn, and then winter. So as you can see, right after summer, we've got autumn. So autumn is the answer. This is the end of the first part. This is now the second part of the paper. You can use a calculator from now on. Activity 2, playing games. Fez plays computer games with his friends. Fez and his friends play on Friday. They play again 2 days later. On what day do they play again? So we've got Friday, then 1 day after it will be Saturday. The day after will be Sunday. So it's 2 days later, Sunday. Fez draws the block chart to show the number of games each person won. Fez won 12 games. Viv won 7 games. Complete the block chart. So Fez won 12 games. So we're going to go up to 12 for Fez. Again, on paper you can use a ruler to draw these lines, and it's going to look much neater and better. Viv, how many games did Viv win? It was 7 games, so we're going to go up to 7. There we go, 7 is there, so you could color these bars in as well if you like, or you could leave them as they are. Both will be fine. Fez has 4 games. Game A, 15 levels. Game B, 17 levels. Game C, 13 levels. Game D, 14 levels. He thinks Game C has 17 levels. Is he correct? Give a reason for your answer. So let's go to Game C. That is 13 levels. So we're going to say no. It has 13 levels. So he's not correct. Fez adds his scores. What is the symbol for add? The symbol for add looks like this. Yes, the plus symbol. Activity 3, choosing a new computer. Fez wants a new computer. Fez looks at computer screens in a shop. He buys the widest screen. Which screen does Fez buy? So the widest of them all is this one here. So that's option C. The rest of them are narrower than that. The shape of the computer power button is a triangle. Which of these shapes is a triangle? Tick your answer. So the first one, option A, is a circle. Then we have a square in option B. Option C is a rectangle. Option D is a triangle. So that's the one we're after. Option D is the correct one. Fez buys a speaker for his computer. He puts the speaker to the right of the computer screen. Tick the box where Fez puts the speaker. So to the right, that is this box here. This one is to the left, this one is under, this one is above. So the only correct option is the one we've just ticked to the right. Fez also buys a printer. How many printers are there? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 printers. Fez looks at these printer cables. We've got cable 1, 2, 3 and 4 of different lengths. What does he say? Tick your answer. Does he say cable 1 is shorter than cable 3? Let's compare. Cable 1 is shorter than cable 3. That's not correct, so we're not going to tick that. Cable 2 is longer than cable 3. Cable 2 is longer than cable 3. That is correct. Let's have a look at option C. Cable 3 is longer than cable 1. Cable 3 is longer than cable 1. Is that correct? No, it's not. It's actually shorter. And finally, cable 4 is the shortest. Is cable 4 the shortest? No, it's not. Actually, it's cable 3 that is the shortest. So we've ticked the correct option, which is option B. Fez buys the computer in August. The shop will deliver the computer in the month after August. In which month will the shop deliver the computer? So after August, we've got September. If you can't remember that, if it's too difficult, try writing all the months starting from January out and see what is after August. And you'll find out that it's September. Activity 4, delivery. Penny delivers the new computer to Fez. The clock shows the time that Penny delivers the computer. What time does the clock show? So, looking at the shorthand, which tells us the hour, that is 11. So, 11 o'clock. Even if you just write 11, it will be fine. The letters are just jumping up and down, so just ignore them. Penny puts a computer mouse and a keyboard on the desk. Where does she put the mouse? Tick your answer. Is it in front of the keyboard? Is it to the right of the keyboard? Is it to the left of the keyboard? Is it above the keyboard? So looking at that, it is in front of the keyboard. So we're going to tick option A. Penny puts an internet cable in a room. She has 9 meters of cable. She needs 6 meters of cable for the room. Penny thinks she will have 5 meters left over. Is Penny correct? Give a reason for your answer. So she has 9 meters and she needs 6 meters. To work out how many meters will be left over, we're going to take away 6 from the 9. And you can do this with a calculator by pressing these buttons. 9 take away 6 equals, and it will give you 3. So it will be 3 meters. The question was, is Penny correct? So we're going to say no, it's 3 meters, because she thought that she will have 5 meters left over, and this is less. Penny looks at the list of her deliveries. We've got Anne at 1 o'clock, Josh at 3 o'clock, Claire at 4 o'clock, Tori at 6 o'clock, Steve at 7 o'clock. Who gets the next delivery after Josh? So looking at Josh, that is 3 o'clock. After 3 is 4 o'clock, so that is Claire. And this is the end of the paper.